All right. So you guys out there, you missed a little bit of the warm-up. Go ahead and take your warm-ups. And then punch your arms side to side. Again, turning your toes, pivoting. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Put your hands on your thighs. Round your back, pull your belly in. Arch your back and extend your spine. Round your back, pull your belly in. Extend your spine. One more time, round your back. Pull your belly in. Come back to an extended spine. And then just reach your arms out in front of you. Sit your hips back towards your heels. Shoulders away from ears. Make it like you're in a tug of war. You got to sit back so you don't get pulled over. 3, 2, 1. Hands to floor, hips up. Knees can be bent if needed. Take both hands over to the left leg. Hold on to that foot, shin, or ankle. And then take your left arm to your hip. Turn your torso a little bit more. And extend that left arm up, only if that feels okay for your shoulder. 3, 2, and back to center, fold over, walk to the right side, start here, excuse me, right hand on your hip, turn to your right side, soften knees, right arm comes up if it's okay for you, look up or down depending on what your neck is feeling today, and come on back to center. Relax your head down, come back to your lengthened spine, bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, palms together, and knuckles pull away from you, getting your back into a tabletop. Drop your seat one more time, reach out, crown of the head to tailbone, and with your arms back there, come up to standing, arch back, lift your chest, open up the front of your chest and shoulders, release your arms, shoulder rolls, and then take a big breath in, grab a hold of the left wrist over to the right side, and then just switch to the other side. And then come back to center. Arms all the way up, arms all the way down. You keep going in place. I'll give you the exercises as we go along. The first one is a squat with or without weights. You know, if you're not doing squats, you can go onto the floor and do your bridges, or you can come up and do some calf raises, okay? And then we'll have a rear alternating lunge. So this is our first set that has just pure legs, okay? So pick up a weight that you can accommodate. You don't have to use any weights, all right? And you can use one weight or two weights again. So hands can be by your side on your thighs or at your shoulders or any other version that you feel good with. If you're just doing calf raises, just keep the arms wherever you need them as well. All right, so just squat. Let's keep this in a neutral hip to start, meaning our hips and toes face forward, about hips width apart, our first exercise. In 3, 2, let's go. 1, drive through your heels, you know the deal. 2, keep your chest lifted. 3, weight back into those heels. 4, we've got 4 sets of 8. And doing the new math. And somebody asked me, I think my kids asked me, why 32, why 16? Because music is written in 8 count, and this was used with music at one point probably, when I wrote it, and I adjusted it. All right, we got a second set of 8. We're gonna keep the hips neutral for this set. 7, 6, 5, so keep looking forward, weight back to the heels. 4, 3, 2, one more time. Good, 2 more sets, you're halfway through. Easy peasy. 8, 7, do your calf raises or you're on your bridge. 6, or you can do arms. 5, 4, remember we still got to work on the mobility of our hips. 3, 2 more, 1 more, not so bad, last 8, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, when you get up, really squeeze that butt. 4, 3, torso upright, 2, and 1 more. Good, come on back up, shake it out. Alternating rear lunges, so it's back and back on the other side. Again, with or without weights. One weight is fine as well, hold it in the center. That's your choice. Right leg starts, and we go in 3, 2, go. 1, come back up. 2, there's no rush. 3, so get your form right. 4, front knee over ankle. 5, both knees bend. 6, 7. So I want you to feel that front leg. 8, second set. 8, 7. So I want you to feel the weight in that front heel. 3, 4. You can do a hinge if you don't want to do the squat or the lunge. 6, 7, 8 more. Keep going. This is our third set. 7. There can be a slight hinge at your hip, or your torso. 3, 4, 5. If curtsying feels better, go to that. 6, 7. Last 8, guys. Hang in there. 8. It's easier to go faster, isn't it? 7. I gotta move back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, is 1. Awesome. All right. Wipe down, grab some water if you need it. Working on upper body. Every set's going to have a back, a bicep, a shoulder, a chest, and an abdominal. Okay? So the first is alternating bicep curls. With a weight, controlled, heavy if you can, particularly alternating, you can probably go a little bit heavier. We've got 16 of them, so pretty much 8 on each side. All right, ready, feet are apart, tailbone tucks in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, again, there's no speed. 3, 4, if you don't have to rotate the arm, 5, you can keep it up. 6, 7, without turning it. 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Just a real short rest in between. The second set is 2 arm bent over rows. All right? Both arms, 2 weights. Bend your knees. Pick up your weights. Torso parallel to the floor or close to it. Elbows by your side. We're going to do 3 sets of different things. If you need to go, I'll send you videos. Bend your knees. So we're just doing that for biceps for right now. Bent over rows. Here we go. 16. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, don't lift your shoulder blades, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze the arms by your side, 5, 4, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Good. Put the weights down. Our next exercise is an overhead tricep extension. If for any reason you're not doing that, kickbacks, but we will be doing those later as well. So 1 or 2 weights. Again, it's always your choice. If you have a heavier weight, then go for that with 1 weight. If you have 2 weights lighter, that's great. All right, so overhead, bend the elbows. You could drop your hips into that plie stance if it feels good, or not a little lower or not so low. 3, 2, go. 16, 15, 14, 13, elbows by your ears, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 1. Good. All right. We're going to go onto the floor. Actually, before we do the floor, let's go ahead and finish our shoulders. Then we'll go down to the floor. So let's go ahead. We're going to take our weights, and we're going to do Arnold. So Arnold shoulder press. Palms face in, and the arms turn as we bring them overhead. Okay, if you need to, you go to a single arm. All right? So pick the weight that you think you can accommodate. Palms face your body or your face. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. You can get some help from your lower body. 4, just not your back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay. Now, if anybody has a step, or you can put yourself on an incline, or you want to go on your stability ball, feel free to take this as an incline. All right, I did originally write it as an incline. I have a step, not everybody does. So I'm not going to use it, however, but if you want, you can lean on your stability ball and you can get an incline chest press. Fly, actually, is what we're going to do. So come on down to the floor. I know you have to adjust your cameras and you'll have to readjust. That's okay. Give it a second. Go for it so I can see you on the floor. And it's a chest fly. You can go heavy, just go slow on the way out so that you protect your shoulders. All right, on your back, everybody, pick up your heavy weights, tilt your pelvis, or lift your hips into a bridge. Bring your knees into the air, your choice. Arms up over your chest, right? If you're on a flat bench, your hands are over your chest. If you're on an incline, your hands are over your collarbones. 3, 2, let's go. 1, squeeze your chest together. 2, now draw your belly to your spine, ribs to your hips if you're on the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nice and controlled. You've got 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, hang in there, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more, and rest. Okay, so we're going to use a weight in our sit-up or our crunch. So you're on your back, weight is up in the air. You can have, you don't have to use a weight, and if you can't do a full sit-up, so if you can't get yourself up here, then I want you to just do a little crunch right here. All right? So I don't mind that at all. It just may be, our count may be different. And there's 16 of these. So tilt your pelvis, pull your belly into your spine, pull up your pelvic muscles. In 3, we go to 1, all the way up 1 or down or halfway up. 2. I have a zipper behind my pants, so I know I'm going to rock this into 4, into a bruise. 5, 6, don't swing the weight over your head. 7, 8, don't swing the weight over your head, guys. Keep it right over your chest. 8 more. Good, Deb. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, 1. Good. Now, we're going to go back up to standing. So when we're up in standing, we're going to be doing squats. So if you prefer to stay on the floor and do just your bridges, stay on the floor. All right? Our second set, different exercises this time. All right? So same muscles, most of them, different exercises, except for the legs. Okay. The only difference in our legs will be that instead of a rear lunge, we'll be doing a front lunge. So adjust your weights. I'm going to give you another couple seconds to get yourselves up and ready. We start with squats. This time, let's go ahead and turn the toes a little bit out. So it's a more of a sumo position, right? It's not a wide plie. All right, let me see everybody. All righty, here we go. First set of squats in 3, 2, go. 1. Now here you can also have a weight just in between your two legs. That's a nice way of doing this. 4 if you don't want to have two weights. 5, 6, head up, chest up. 7, make sure your knees don't exceed your ankles. 8, go again, 3 more. 8, 7, 6, so your heels should stay on the floor. 5, 4, good Deb. 3, weight back Amanda, I believe that's you. 2, 1 more, you're halfway through, go. Let's do 8, 7, 6, good. 5, not too wide. 4, 3, 2, 1 more set. We've got 8, go. 8, so Deb, you're gonna stay down there when we do our lunges. You're gonna lift one leg in the air at a time. 3, 4, or anybody on the ground. 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Good. All right. Short break. Those of you staying on the floor, do 8, 16 on one side and 16 on the other side of your hip ridge. And those of us on the floor are going to alternate front lunges, slow and controlled, weights or none, 1 or 2 or 0. Right leg goes forward first in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, good, you there? 4, 5, don't just hinge at your hip, right? Bend the knee. 7, 8, again. 8, 7, 6, 5. So I don't want you to just rock. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and then we have 2 more sets. Go. 8, 7. Those of you with healthy hips and knees, take it down to the floor as low as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got 1 more set, gang. 8. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right. Leg work number 2 is done. Our next exercise are hammer curls. Palms in. You can do an alternate if you need to. Whatever you need to do, just don't swing your hips to get there. All right? Or you don't use your back. And don't swing your arms. So keep the arms coming down by your side. Ready to go in 3, 2, go. 16, 15, try to do both arms together if you can. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, 1. Put it down. By the way, if anybody needs 15-pounders, Gaiam had them on site yesterday, G-A-I-A-M. They did not have 12s, they had 10s and 15s. All right, pick up your next set of weights for rear flies. So smaller muscle may be accommodated with a lighter weight. See what you need. All right? Hip hinge, knees bent, body down in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. Now don't move your back. 4, you're not here, right? 5, 6, keep your chin down. 7, you look great, guys. 8, more. 8, 7, 6, 5, tension in the neck, drop the chin. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. All right, roll your shoulders around. So that's considered more of a, it's a back exercise as well. Kickbacks, triceps. Again, if you need to go back to this or any other variations, feel free. Remember, we have a third set of a different exercise coming up anyway, but do what you gotta do. All right, kickbacks, 2 arms together preferably. Bend your knees. Turn to the side for me so you can see. Ready? 3, 2, go. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, get your head long, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Shoulders. A straight on military press. So you can have your hands overhead press. Palms facing out or palms facing in. You choose. All right. All right. Weights up. Ready, set. I have to make sure I'm not hitting anything. Let's go. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Notice I'm using a little bit of hip. 8, 7, no traps. 6, 5 to your shoulders. 4, 3, whoops, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, you're going back to the floor. Close grip, chest press. Again, if you have a ball or a step and you want to make this an incline, then go for it. All right, close grip, hands are together at the middle of your chest. Your hips can be on the floor, in the air, in the air, or feet can be on the floor or in the air. On your back, arms up to start. So if you're here, tilt your pelvis. So imprint your spine a little bit. Legs up will help with that imprint. The hands don't separate. In 3, 2, we go. 16, 15, 14, 13, belly in, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, so arms are right by your side, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Okay. So, this is a good one if you want to put a weight at the back of your mat behind your head, and you can kind of hold on to it for a little traction. So the legs are going to come into the chest and up in the air. So it'll be in, hips up, hips up, okay? Holding on to this helps. If you're not going to do that, then just keep the legs coming in and out. We've got 16 reps, but each one counts as 1 rep, as two exercises, 1 rep. All right, so technically 32 of these. All right, legs in the air, hands holding on behind you. It just helps you for a little traction. Start with the knees into the chest in 3, 2, go. 1, out, up. 2, up. 3, up to the sky. 4, up. You don't have to lift your hips. If you just want to make it a basic, little crunch in there, good. Keep going. 7, up. 8, up. Try not to make it too much about momentum. 8 more, up. 7, up. 6, up. Halfway, not, you're more than halfway there. 5, up. 4, are you breathing? 3, keep going. 2, last one, guys, is 1, and up, and rest. Woo! Take your arms out, stretch your arms and legs away from each other, and really just stretch that out. Alrighty. Oh no. Okay, do you want me to send you the rest of the video? I'll be happy to. Have a good conference. Thanks, Amanda. Thanks. Okay, guys, our last set of legs standing. So, just got my ponytail pulled. All right, so our next set and our last set of standing are squats, or stay on the floor for bridges, and then an alternating front and back lunge. We'll go through it when we get there. All right, so pick your hips up, pick yourselves up. You got 30 seconds to get there. 30 seconds to get your weights ready. We start with squats. This time, our squats are feet together. If that's too much for anybody, make it your own. So Deb, if you're, whoever is on the floor, knees together, feet together for this lift. All right, and the front and back lunges, again, one leg in the air, or you can cross a leg over the knee. It's a good stretch on your hip as well. All right, guys, pick it up. Here we go. All right, 30 seconds is up. Feet together, 3, 2, go. Weight back in your heels. 1, 2, don't bend forward like you're bowing. 3, it's still a squat. 4, good. 5, like you're gonna sit into a chair each and every time. 6, 7, 8 again. This is our very last set of leg work. 7, 6, 5, 4, good, torso up, look forward. 3, drive through your butt. 2, 1, halfway through, guys. 8, keep those hips lifting, Deb. 7, I can see y'all. 6, except I don't know what Randy just did. 5, 4, feel this a little bit more in the quads. 3, 2, last set of 8, guys. Hang in there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. Give me one more, please. And 1, good. So the next exercise is, I'm gonna move my mat a little bit. A front lunge to a rear lunge. Now, you can stop in the center, or you can just go through here to here. You choose. We're gonna stay on the right leg for 8 and switch to the left leg for 8. 1 is forward and back. All right, stepping forward first with your right leg. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, drive through those heels. 3, whatever leg is in front, works the heel. 4, 5, 6, 7, good. One more. And Deb, you could just do a front and back, like a little aerobic thing, like that. All right, like I did in my video the other day. Left leg, 3, 2, 1, go. Front, front, back, 2, back. Get that big step. 3, back, 4, back, 5, woo, 6, burn baby burn, 7, last one, 8, and back. Shake it out. All right. Now, our bicep is a crossbody hammer. So we're going to do 32 of those. Okay. With a potential for a bonus round. All right? Let's get started. 32 or 16 and 16. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, no swinging. 5, especially if your weights are not heavy. Really control it. 6, 7, 8, halfway there. 8, 7, 6, keep the elbow in close. 5, 4, don't move the shoulder. So don't lift your arm up like that. 3, 2, one more. 1, and done. Good. All right. So remember I said it might be a combination exercise of some of the moves that we made. This one is just that. So it's a bent over row to a rear fly. You may have to accommodate to the lower end of your range of weights because of the rear fly. But then again, you may be strong enough to go heavy. So you see where you are. All right? Bent over row to rear fly. In 3, 2, we go. 1, 2, no movement in the spine. 3, keep your shoulders down. 4, if you feel tension in your neck, chin to your chest. 5, 6, 7, 8, halfway, 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, 2, one more, in, out, and down. Good job, guys. All right, before we go to the floor, we'll finish with the standing just so I don't need you to come up and down too much. Upright rows, everybody's favorite, except for perhaps mine. Elbows higher than shoulders, elbows higher than wrists. Don't break your wrists. Keep them strong. All right? This is a shoulder exercise. Don't lift your shoulder blades up. All right? No traps. Ready in 3. You can use one weight too if you need to. 2, go. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, good. 11, 10, elbows higher. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 2, last one. Good job. All right. If you need or if you'd like to use a heavy weight, one heavy weight, we're doing skull crushers on our backs. So if you want to do a heavy weight, go grab one of your heaviest weights. If you can do 2 arms, great. Grab whatever you need for that. Too light, too heavy, 1. All right. On your backs, If you're using two weights, and it's a little funky sometimes to have your arms separated because, I mean, typically one arm is stronger and you're just going to feel off balance, then take your weights together and bring the arms to the forehead. You can also bring your hands to your shoulders. Elbows point up to the sky. You know what to do with the legs. Either you have your feet on the floor, in the air, or a bridge. All right, skull crushers in 3, 2, let's go. 16, 15, point the elbows forward. 14, 13, just move the elbows, not the shoulders. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. 1. Good job. All right. So we did chest flies. We did a press close. Now we'll do our traditional chest press. If you're on an incline, again, everything goes over the collarbone. If you're on flat, it's right over your chest. All right, legs down, up, or bridge in the air. Arms apart. Shoulders drive into the mat in 3, 2, go. 16, 15, 14. If you start to feel like your weights are too easy, if you can grab a second weight, or 11, you can put a band around your back and hold on to the band as well. 9, that will create some extra resistance. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. I'm going to roll up my mat so I don't get that little bruise underneath my hips because of the zipper back there. Our next exercise for our abdominals is a cross-body chop. So we're going to go from seated to sit up. So from here to here, one side is 16, the other side is 16. So right side to left thigh, and then left side to right thigh. Take a weight, hold it wherever you'd like. You can hold on to it in either direction. All right, if you can't do a full sit-up, you're just doing a crunch across your body, okay? Arms at your shoulders. Let's go in 3, right side, 2, 1. Cross over 1, 2, rotate. 3, 4, 5, don't forget to breathe. 6, 7, good. 8, that's good, Deb. Do it over your shoulder. 9, from shoulder to hip. So go here, 10, across the leg. 11, yeah. 12, 13, 14, 15, one more. 16, take a rest. Left side. So if you're sitting upright like a Russian twist, we do a lot of Russian twists, so make it a little different. Make it just the chop. Left shoulder to right hip in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, remember you can make it just a crunch. 3, get that rotation. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just 6 more, guys. 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Arms behind you. Stretch out your chest, your shoulders. Okay. Good job. I'm going to add a little bit of a finisher with our couple of our upper body moves. So, no more lower body except for abs. We're going to go back up to standing. You might want to go to a lighter weight because we're going to rep through it. 10 reps of everything that I'm giving you, and I'll just call it out as we go. First will be biceps. 2 arms, 1 arm if you need it. So come on up to standing. Choose a lighter weight or choose a weight you can accommodate. And guess what? You can always change it, right? All right. So we've done 3 sets of everything, and we will do 3 sets again, except in my way, this way. So we'll start with biceps, then we'll go to hammers, then we'll go crossbody hammers. Just listen to my counts. The crossbodies will only be 10 altogether, all right? So lighter weights if you need it. Bicep curls, however you need them to be. You can have them by your side and rotate, or you can have your palms up. All right, the first set in 3, 2, let's go. Curl. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, change your position, hammer curls, go. 10, 9, 8, don't swing, 7, lean forward, not back, 6, 5 if you have to lean, 4, 3, 2, crossbody hammers, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Roll your shoulders around. I got one more bicep thing for you to do, but we'll do it on the back end when we get back down to the floor. Second exercise, bent over rows, rear flies, bent rear combination. That'll be 10. 1, 2, 9, 10. All right? So again, go for your lighter weights if you think. It's 30 reps, but also our rear delts are a little bit more challenging for weight if you need it. All right, so bent over rows, first set in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep the arms close, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fly, rear fly, 9, 8, 7, remember what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, 5, 4, 3, 2, combination, 1, go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right. Woo. Triceps. Overhead, so that's going to be 1 or 2 lighter weights. Then we will have to just get the second weight for our kickbacks. Then we're on the floor. So there's going to be a little drag time in between each one just to get it right. Okay? So 10 reps of everything. Starting with our overhead press. It's very sticky out, isn't it, guys in Florida? All right. Arms up, elbows bent, knees bent, tailbone tucked. 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up the second weight or a different weight. Let's go for kickbacks in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take it to the floor, 1. Skull crushers your way. Arms up, legs up, hips up, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. All right. Moving on to our chest exercises. By the way, today you're going to get off early. Woo! School will let out early. All right. So we're going to start with chest flies. Close grip, neutral grip, chest press. If you're on a ball and doing an incline, it's all on an incline. All right? On your backs, get ready. Arms up. Whatever you do with the legs is up to you. In 3, 2, go. 1, don't go fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, arms together, 10, right by your waist, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, chest press, open up. 1, wide grip or neutral grip. 2, not too close. 3, 4. Boy, if you felt this the other day, you might feel it again. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more is 10, and done. Stretch your arms behind you. Okay. Ooh, I hear a little thunder. Thunder. All right. Let's go on to some bicycles. No, actually, let's just do one more burnout exercise for your biceps. It's a sit-up with a bicep curl. So here's an option. You don't have to do the sit-up, and you can just lean back and do your bicep curls, or you can do the sit-up and the bicep curl, or you can stay in a crunch and keep a low bicep curl. All right? So let's finish this one out for 10 as well. All right, arms up, sit up, elbows in, bend. 3, 2, 1. Go down, bend, and then extend. 1, curl. 2, curl. 3, round your back. Curl. 4, you can stay sitting up. Curl, you know who you are. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, up and down. Arms back, stretch it out, and on your back for your very last set. Bicycles, knees over hips, hands behind your head, head and shoulders lift in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to reach outside your legs. 6, outside your knee. 7, 8, 9, 10 again. Finish your 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. Last, no, not yet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now done. Knees into your chest. Good job, gang. Hug your knees in, keep your tailbone down. So pull your knees in. Actually, let's grab a hold of the shin. Pull the heels to the buttocks, and then flatten your spine so it pins it. So don't let your back arch, keep those ribs tucked under. And then hold your heels to your buttocks. As you place your feet to the floor, stay holding on, and now we arch the back a little bit. And then release it, tuck your knees towards each other, and windshield wiper the mat. Good little stretch, never hurt, right? Come back all the way back to center, and bring right knee in, left leg extends out on the floor. Take the right knee over to the right rib cage, pull your knee right by you. Good, you can flex your point or keep the foot neutral. And take your left hand outside your right knee and draw it across your body going into your spinal twist. Also a nice outer hip release. Breathe in and out. Come on, let there be light. Come back to center, hug the knee back to the chest. Stretch that leg in the air, hold on under the hamstring, the calf, the foot, but not the knee. Flex your foot, point your toes, flex your foot, point your toes. So if you're like me and your hamstrings are tight, your leg may be a little further away from you. And then hold the flexed foot, maybe lift your head and shoulders up, maybe reach a little higher. Draw that leg in and up at the same time in 3, 2, release both knees to the chest. Right leg long on the floor, left knee on the outside of your left rib cage. Push that right leg away from you, so lengthen it out of your hip. And then take your right arm and cross that leg over your body. Long stretch, outer hip to outer knee. And keep breathing. You know, when things get uncomfortable, just breathe slowly through them. Or meditate with Randy. Come back to center. Hug the knee to the chest. Left leg in the air, flex your foot. So notice my knee is pretty bent here. I'm going to hold on a little higher and extend it a little further away. And then I'm going to work at drawing it in and really work my right leg away from me. And then if you'd like, lift your head and shoulders up. Maybe you have a little bit more space left. Relax those shoulders down in 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees into the chest. Okay, rock and roll to a standing forward bend. Facing, whatever you're facing, I'm just going to turn to face you. Bend your knees and grab your toes. Lengthen your spine, look forward. And as you exhale, work at straightening the legs and pulling your arms and your feet away from each other. And just stretch that upper back. Try not to lift your traps up, so try to keep your shoulder blades down, but extend or spread the shoulders away from the center point. Look forward, inhale. Release your toes, hands to your hip creases, and rise up to stand. Roll those shoulders back and around. Let's just stretch out that chest one more time. Hands behind your back, palms together, knuckles point down, lift your chest all the way up. Arch back just enough to feel that opening. And then one more time, bend your knees and fold over and take the arms away from your back, over your head, hang your head, shake it out, yes and no. And then just let the arms dangle as you roll up slowly through your spine. Take a big breath and bring your arms all the way overhead. Exhale. Arms come down. Roll your shoulders around. School is out. Have a great day, guys. Everybody at home, stay fit, stay healthy.